Dire team banned. Radiant team banned. Dire team banned. Radiant team banned. Dire Radiant team banned. Ten seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick.
Shadow Demon.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
10.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Imber Spirit.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team banned.
Enchantress.
Radiant team banned. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team banned. Radiant team banned. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Dire team pick.
Behold the horn of Magnus.
Radiant team pick.
Ladies and gents, we are back with game number 2. Alliance changing it up this time, dropping the Razor and going for the Shadow Demon Enchantress Earthshaker, giving OG Sven Chen, Ember Spirit and Magnus. Sven being the ban out by OG. Keeper of the Light, Lone Druid, Night Stalker, as well as the Timbersaw being taken out by OG here now as well. Darkseer, Enigma. Oh, they take out the Nature's Prophet, the Beastmaster, and the Batrider this time. Yeah, a change of pace for Alliance. They still give Ember Spirit, and is that going to be another ILTW Ember Spirit? Because if it is, that might be painful for Alliance. Yeah, OG. What does he want next? The Juggernaut is still there. PA as well. Lifestealer, Troll. All of these fine Magnus partnered heroes that could be picked up in an instant as OG think about this. Just 25 seconds left on the reserve time though. Gonna be ticking down.
Dire team pick. Rubik.
Okay, Rubik for now. I suppose when you've got things like the Disruption, the Echo Slam, Fisher to steal, and the Earthshaker there as well, Rubik isn't a bad choice.
Ten seconds remaining.
So Alliance
5
just
seconds remaining.
need to get the heads back on straight after having a good series up against Caban. Maybe wasn't the best match for them last match. It was kind of over by 10 minutes and got stretched out to about 20 minutes, but Alliance now, this is a time to push the momentum back in their favor and see what they can do. Alliance, well, they are also going to burn through the reserve time.
Radiant team back.
Luna.
Okay, it's going to be the Luna again. Could look for the Eclipse, could look for the Lucent Beam on Rubik, but the new build for the Lunas is usually to go for like a 1-4-4, and then you start picking up the Lucent Beams and the Ultimate, just to make it really easy to push down lanes. With the Bouncing Glaives as well as the Lunar Blessing, you just absolutely rip through creeps. And heroes, to be honest, depending on the amount of farm you get.
5 seconds remaining.
Now, we saw the ban on the Drow Ranger last game from OG, and this looks like a lot better of a Drow lineup here if you want to stick a mid. Maybe even stick the Luna mid. As Huskar will be the final ban by OG. What do Alliance? They've only got one, and there's a fair few heroes that... I mean, Ember Spirit goes great with the Magnus here as well. Being able to put the Empower onto an Ember Spirit? Yeah, big things can come from that.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds
To
remaining.
Alliance, who do they not want to be playing against the most? Maybe the Lifestealer? Enchantress, if she gets caught up in that with the open wounds, she did have a little bit of a movement speed buff, nerf even a couple of patches ago. She doesn't have the biggest health pool, even with the Nature's Attendants. Could struggle a little bit though.
team pick.
So they banned the Monkey King. Yeah, that's fair enough. Monkey King ran riot in the last match, even getting the courier at the beginning of the game. So I could see why they're not going to give the Monkey King over to OG once again.
Radiant team pick.
Dragon Knight.
As the Dragon Knight comes out for Alliance, good strong tanky hero. Decent pushing ability when he gets the dragon form as well. A lot of burst with the fire breath. Decent stun time. The damage removal as well, being able to reduce the damage on OG. That's pretty good in team fights. So OG, what is this final hero? In the last 15 or so seconds they've got left,
5 seconds remaining.
what do they want to be picking up here? Could be another Ember Spirit on the safe lane, and they pick up the Troll.
Choose your hand.
Yeah, so Seb's going to be on the Magnus. No Tail playing the Chen. Jarax picks the Rubik up once again. And now I just want to see which lanes these two heroes are going to be in. Troll Warlord Thompson picks up the Ember Spirit now, and ILTW on the Troll Warlord. Meanwhile, Alliance, it's going to be Tega on the Enchantress box. He picks the Earth Spirit, Earth Shaker. Mickey on the Luna, Koivka on the Dragon Knight. Shadow Demon, taken by Insania. So, OG, can they push it to a second game? Can they close it to a 1-game gap to move on to the minor? Or are Alliance going to push this one back with the new Enchantress set? Try and wrap up the series 1-1. Try and force the momentum, like say, in their favour. Try and push on for a second, maybe even a third game. The drums, they start already.
Oh, thank God.
Prepare for battle.
So here it comes, game number 2, OG
What did you expect? What did you
versus Alliance. And Thompson already on the run. Don't think he gets himself into the base this time to pick up the courier.
Go crazy.
Smoke coming through from Alliance. They do see ILTW here on the Troll. But nothing to picked up just to slow him down, you say. In fact, Enchantress has gone for the level 1 enchant, maybe for the slow. Turns around, but not going to be using that. So not even pick up the Nature's Attendants or the Untouchable. Is this going to be a jungle Enchantress? With No Tail going to be dipping in and out of the jungle here on Chen. They could use this Enchantress in the jungle with... just to give her a little bit of space. Gives the Earthshaker a little bit of space there as well. Here come the gongs. Jarax and Insania are coming across each other. Insania's just going to get a little bit more of a trade out of this Alliance. Okay, Tega
all in a day's work?
gets himself 1. But Alliance get themselves 3. And the tips. They begin. Yeah, it looks like Taker might be used here to try and invade No Tail's jungle. Take away. Well, he's not skilled anything up just yet. But it could be used here just to try and dissuade No Tail from trying to go in the jungle. You wait for him to ensnare a creep and take it right back off him. No Tail though going for the harass onto Enchantress. And ILTW can be thrown out on the Earthshaker at range as well, just because of the obviously the way the troll works. Meanwhile, Insania and Jarak still trading off here. Insania's gone for a little bit of an aggro build with the poison. So no disruption just yet, not picked up just yet, and Koivka trying to do what he can against Thompson. Enchantress does have the pull though with the boulder toss now as well. So Tega, what are they going to try and do on this bottom lane? Boxy, Will and Axis do fly through. Espada, sorry, ILTW, it's just that Espada tag is going to knock me silly. This Boxy's taking a whole load of damage. But Enchantress coming through with the boulder toss, so they're going to try and go onto ILTW here. They do have the Fissures underneath the tier 1 tower as well. It's going to be the Mud Golem, they throw it out, and ILTW Tega picks up first blood.
Where are you going?
And now with the enchant to slow down No Tail as well, there's no Fissure, there's no mana for the Fissure either.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
ILTW though, do they go for the chase onto Boxy? He's level 2, the whirling axes. It's just going to be underneath the tier 1 tower. He could even try and change targets and go for Tega. Up on the top, the telekinesis comes back. Insania dragged out of the way from Magnus. And Seb just taking a little bit of harass. The Lucent Beam actually picked up at level 2 by Mickey. DK gets himself a haste, stops Thompson in the water. Just a couple of body blocks coming out here. Now the Flame Guard Koivka though doesn't really care about this. He's got the regen from the Dragon's Blood.
You have been denied.
As ILTW just continues to firm up on this bottom lane. Only level 2, so no points into the fervor just yet. And when he does get it, Boxy might suffer even more than he's doing now. Enchantress going to be coming in with the net. Boxy with the enchant totem. The Fissure flies through now as well as the net onto Troll Warlord. Just one more creep to level 3. He does pick it up. What's he going to go? Actually, Thompson gets Koivka in the mid lane. Slight Fist here and Chains being used in the chase. He's on one more right click. ILTW is looking at the vision. The enchant totem comes out in the trees. ILTW still there, still chasing around, and the whirling axes come through now as well. Tega could have been a whole lot of trouble as the right clicks the whirling axes fly through, slow him down. Tega being chased, looking for the body blocks here. No Tail is going to be able to get it as Tega eats himself through the trees. Now slowed down. Tega, he's got the enchant totem, just enchant, as well as the nature's attendants. Enchant totems on Boxy. Just in case he was in any more trouble. They get a slow onto the troll. Centaur Stomp comes in. ILTW taking a little bit of damage here, but it was stolen by Chen. And now Boxy can't get the stomp, it was on cooldown. So 2-1 going the way of OG so far. Thompson, does he get there in front of Enchantress? Enchantress is getting close, might get a right click to deny, it does. Not, as Ember Spirit gets the bottle in time. And now Boxy being slowed down by the whirling axe as well as No Tail. Are they going to try and go for this? It looks like the right click's coming through, whirling axes now as well. Fissure stops too, but it looks like ILTW gives it up. And Boxy able to salve himself. Thompson with the Flame Guard as well, just trying to put the damage onto Koivka. Koivka needs to be stacking this Dragon's Blood as Insania gets the kill onto Jerax in the top lane. Meanwhile, back in the bottom lane, they're going to try and make another move. The net comes out from the Troll Walk. Well, I suppose both Troll Warlord as well as the Dark Troll Summoner throw the nets. And we're just playing past the parcel with the creeps here at the minute. Enchantress as well as Chen. Mid lane Thompson. Again. Just trying to use this Flame Guard whenever Koivka comes in close.
Which my matriarch would prize.
Warlord going for the further stacks now as well. There will be a hurricane starting. This tornado comes through. The siege creep being stolen though. Chen building his army. They might see this. They definitely see Boxy OG. Well, No Tail is going to lose his life there as well. The whirling axes come through. Jerax. He sets up that gank OG. But not before Boxy can kill off No Tail. And now Tega. They need to play keep away. As a Wild Wing Ripper will time out. Smasher now is got the 1 point into the Penitence. It's 2 points into the Holy Persuasion, as we saw, so we could get a couple more creeps. Koifka popping the Dragon form as well. Gonna be able to get himself a regen, so gets all that mana back. But bottom lane, the Whirling Axe is going to come in, slowing down. Are they going to be able to get the Hellburst Smasher in range for his clap? It doesn't look like it being poison blocked by the Stolen Siege Creep. And then just the refresh coming through. Hellburst Smasher will tick down eventually.
Let's kill these fools before we start.
Yeah, he's already used the clap. ILTW being hit by the Fisher as well as that boulder toss. Does he try and turn this one around? Doesn't matter, Boxy gets the kill with that enchant totem. 3 points into that. The bonus damage enough to secure the kill. They might try and dive Mickey here. Koifka's up at the top. Thompson, does he try and run himself away from this? Seb's going to be coming now as well. They get the kill into Mickey. Now Jerax, Koifka needs to make a choice. Jerax, is he going to try and get himself away? Does he have the movement speed? He doesn't, as he does get disrupted. Koifka comes in now as well with the Dragon Tail. So it's going to be a Luna or a Jerax, which OG take that trade all day long. Top lane, Seb still trying to harass out Mickey. Doing a good job of it as well. 3 last hits higher than the Luna, who's not picked up a point up into the Moonglaive, so not going for that build that we see at the minute. Actually going to go back for the more classic Luna build. Of being a harassing powerhouse. Speaking about harassing, No-Tail and Jerax rotating around. They might even see Taiga here. The smoke's gonna break. Taiga moves himself down towards the troll. While the Wing Ripper in the trees, but the 2 heroes from behind. There goes the Fable Dependence to slow Boxy down as well. Fisher, doesn't matter. ILTW with the Whirling Axes. He's gonna be able to pick up that kill. Does get it. In fact, was Thompson just involved in that? And then remnants himself forward. Taiga finds an arcane rune. Can't keep it for the Dragon Knight because No-Tail hot on her heels. The Enchantress.
Dyer's fortified, I see. Boy, Dyer's bottom tower is taking a beating.
Troll already started on this bottom tower. The TP is going to come through from the Earth Shaker. Meanwhile, this ward spots Seb. Let's try. I think that was what it was. Did No-Tail drag Tops into the bot lane where he had a remnant as well, so he was just able to run himself back into the river. ILTW under a little bit of pressure. Taiga only level 4, so no impetus strikes for him. Yeah, just going to be able to get the shrine a little bit more fun now as well. Level 6, the Hadouken short from the Satyr Tormentor.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Mid lane, how's it looking on the net worth? Ember Spirit not doing too bad here, looking for his drums. As it looks like Alliance. ILTW going to be coming in with the Whirling Axes. There's going to be a Fisher, there's going to be a Remnants and a Searing Chains as well, but the Echo Slam comes out now as well. Thompson, can he get himself away from this? I think they're just going to try and secure the kill. They do get it with a slight fist. It looks like the Luna. Mickey going to be coming in with the Eclipse. And the Remnant, it's not enough. Thompson does get killed off. His killing spree going the way of Insania. As Rubik will be able to secure himself some XP in the mid lane, level 5, so getting close to that 6. But this game, a little bit more even than the last.
Gotcha.
As 10 minutes in, OG yet to be diving those tier 3 towers. Another TP. Sleight of Fist, is it going to be used here? It is going to be used with the Searing Chains to catch out Mickey. Seb skewers himself forward, catches with the RP, and he does have a shockwave up in a couple of seconds, but it's not going to be needed. Thompson gets it with the Flame Guard. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Jax does go down 3 heroes here to take this tier 1 tower in the mid. As Troll TPs himself top, he's got double siege creeps as well, No-Tail stolen one. And there is no fortification on the dire side, so this tier 1 tower very quickly will fall down.
Dyer's top tower's just died. Yeah, oh, sad really.
My thrift.
I heard that tower had kids.
Troll, top of the net worth. Luna looking to catch up, and with now 2 points into the bouncing blade, Lucent Beam as well onto ILTW.
Radiant's middle tower is taking a drought.
TP's himself back. No Vlads just yet that I can see, so maybe no Roshan attempt. But ILTW is going to be doing a whole lot of farming with this Empower. Oh, stolen. It's actually going to be the Nature's Attendants being stolen there by Jerax. Oh, sorry, Enchant. So, Jerax and No Tail can start their own creep army. Bottom lane. Are they going to be able to get the kill at the tops? And the banish comes through from the disruption. It looks like he is going to be able to get himself away with that remnant, but Kofi comes in, gets the Dragon Tail off. Is there going to be any backup? The Troll's going to be coming now as well. LTW with the Whirling Axes onto 2. They're going to chase down Taiga. Taiga needs to get himself away, but he's got himself netted. Now the right clicks one more. Seth picks that up, and Thompson wants to go. He's got the Searing Change with a slight fist. He catches 2. Fisher was stolen. Earthshaker caught in, skewered back. Do they have an RP? Not for 17 seconds, but he's going to be lifted up here, Boxy, and killed off. ILTW secures that kill, and it means they can go now onto this tier 1 tower. Dragon Knight's Dragon Form. It is a little bit wasted halfway through, though, so he could come back in for the defense. But No Tail, Jerax. Well, Jerax actually gave up the enchant for the Fisher. But the drums being popped, the remnant forward, the skewer, it was so close yet so far. Koivka may survive through this, and it could actually cost Jerax his life. He's going to telekinesis up into the air. Thompson though, the Dragon Tail comes up, the Echo Slam, Sleight of Fist though, can he get this kill? He's going to be able to round himself away. Is it far enough? Thompson, he needs to run, needs to heal, needs to avoid the poisons. Jerax waits in the river, throws it. There's going to be the RP coming through now, and he get the bait kill onto Insania. Boxy caught in the river, he's going to be right click down. Troll Seth picks that kill up with the skewer damage. And oh man, OG skin in the teeth, but they take that fight, take down 3 heroes as well.
Dyer's bottom tower is crumbled to the dust from which it came. It's the fate of us all.
Thompson gonna go for a Maelstrom. Might see Koivka, will see Koivka. Gets the Sleight of Fist with the Searing Chains now as well. Anything to follow up, or does Koivka? Koivka just carries on running. Taiga is level 7. Points into the Impetus now as well, which will really help in these team fights, especially with the Blightstone. Jerax goes... He doesn't show in lane just yet. The creeps are pushed up. He gets himself an Observer Ward as well. Do they want to go for this Koivka? It's only No Tail. He's going to be slowed down. He actually pulls Thompson with him now, and it looks like Koivka with Seb being there as well. 4 heroes down on the side of OG. He might find this. Should find this kill onto the Dragon Knight. It's going to be the skewer back here by Seb, and now the Eclipse comes through. So this could be Thompson going down in trade. Koivka going to be banished up. He's surviving for now. Thompson runs back here, but Seb does get the kill with the shockwave, and now Thompson can't get himself out. He's going to be killed off, but ILTW is coming into the fight now as well. Wants to chase down the Fisher. Comes through from Jerax once again. Insania, one more right click. No Tail on a killing spree, and Mickey needs to run himself away. 15-8. 15 minutes in. Kill a minute going the way of OG. ILTW might go for this tier 2 tower now as well. Nope. Gonna get recalled. He's like, come on, I was just cleaning up a creep wave there. Taiga. No Tail sees him. Alpha Wolf, just not enough damage to farm that up. The ping and Roshan. ILTW is going to be in there. The rest of the team of OG around as well to help protect Seb. He's catching up. He does have an RP as well. Yep, the scan comes out. Seb actually gives the arcane rune over to Tops, and the poison going to be coming through. Remnant onto the high ground. Did they try and catch this one out? They get the Searing Chains off. The disruption blink forward by Seb, maybe the skewer back as well. It looks like Insania might go down. Thompson wants to get this dive, does have the Slight Fist in the next couple of seconds. Searing Chains are up. The fissure come through though, trapping Thompson. Thompson's going to be healed up, gets the Slight Fist off, but Insania just does not go down, and Thompson might die for this, will die for this, but buys space for ILTW to get the Roshan.
Who's dead? Radiant's to blame.
And if they could have got a kill off that, that would have been the icing on the cake. But unfortunately, Thompson does go down just before taking down the Shadow Demon. But still, Luna, as far as the net worth goes, starting to catch up to the troll. Actually, going for the Mask of Madness as well. ILTW TP's in, gets the Whirling Axes off Taiga. He's going to be able to get himself away with these boulder tosses coming through from Taiga. Doesn't go for the shift. Thompson's going to be coming in. The Whirling Axes comes out once again. Can he get himself to the shrine? The right clicks, Whirling Axes comes up melee form now. The right clicks, Taiga goes straight past the shrine. Seb's on the back lines now as well. They're going to try and chase this one. They give it up though.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
As Seb and Thompson just could not get there in time to help secure that kill onto the Enchantress. And ILTW says, I'm wasting my time here. I could be better spent farming. 15-9. Alliance looking a whole lot better this game. They're keeping it even. Getting good farm for Mickey as well, who's going towards that BKB.
Dire's fortified, I see.
The mid lane, they want this tier 1 tower. Do they carry on going for the tier 2 now as well? Do they have siege creeps, or is it just the mud golems?
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, just look at how fast with the Whirling Axes, the cleave from the Empower, the bonus damage as well. Troll just cleans through these Ancients like they're nothing.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The Alpha Wolf's doing a little bit of scouting, but I think No Tail loses vision on it. Never mind. So Insania with the... Did he use the Purge there? He did. The poison going to be coming through as well. ILTW might want to try and turn this one around. Does he have anything to keep Insania locked down? Is there going to be net? Nope, not in time. As Troll starts to stack up for the Skadi. Thompson gets the Slight Fist off, sees Mickey. Does he carry on going? Well, the Lucent Beam's going to say no. Gets a Radiant, but Thompson might be getting brave here. Does he want to try and dive? He might actually be able to find the Enchantress before Enchantress can do anything. Taiga needs to run himself away, gets netted. There's going to be an RP on the backlines. It drags Taiga as well as Mickey into this fight. That's probably not a fight that he wanted. Thompson going to go in with the Flame Guard, gets the 1 kill. Is he going to be able to get the kill onto Taiga now as well? But the chase is going to come out onto Boxy. And it looks like ILTW wants to go. Once he got the Whirling Axes in a couple of seconds now as well. The drag back by the Shockwave, the Fable as well. The disruption saves Boxy's life for now, but the damage from the Whirling Axes doesn't actually hit. And Boxy able to get the blink away. The Fisher comes out now onto the Troll Wall as well. The Remnant forward is going to be the Slight Fist. And Thompson picks that kill with the Remnant Slight Fist. And now OG look to start diving tier 3 towers. Only for a second. But they were looking to dive.
Never refuse gold given.
That should help.
And ILTW back in. There's a seed creep there. Did he give it over to the Chen? I think he let that push out. Maybe take it for the Chen. Okay, I thought they might have gone double siege creeps onto the mid lane tier 2 tower, but it looks like they actually want to go maybe tier 2 tower bottom instead. When ILTW just walks himself straight up to this tier 2 tower, starts bashing away at it.
Dire's bottom tower It is taking a beating. Dire's bottom tower
Thanks to those
is
further
crumbled
stacks,
to the dust.
ILTW makes quick work.
It's the fate of us all.
And now stacking up to the tier 3, Fisher comes through, but I really don't think he cares, to be honest. I think he's going to stand here and right-click this tier 3 tower down anyway. Seb, maybe looking for a blink. Oh, is this going to be an AP comes up in 10 seconds? Maybe just wait until then before he gets the blink skewer back. Yeah, this tier 3 tower is getting real down low. Luna will find herself a DD though. Mickey. It's going to be good for Mickey before the beginning of this fight. Thompson. ILTW, are they going to get the drag back into cut? They're going to be able to take this tier 3 tower down. The bike comes out. Age is going to be reclaimed there now as well. So maybe they just back out, wait for the next Roshan. Who's up in at least 2 minutes 40 seconds. Troll can pick up the Scotty. And now start queuing the butterfly. Oh, sleight of fist here in chains. Thompson. Just runs himself back, waits for the rest of his team. ILTW wants to go for the dive behind now as well. It's going to be another combination whirling axes, but there's all 5 heroes on the side of Alliance here.
Radiant's been fortified.
And OG are a bit split
Don't
up.
waste your time.
But TW wants to go back onto the racks.
Dire's bottom barracks. They're under attack.
Look, starting onto this melee racks being worked on at TW. Refire comes through with the further stack stacking up now as well. This melee racks gets down to less than half its health Fisher, but he's going to be forced off back off the high ground. Good play there by Seb. OG on these racks. There's going to be the Searing Chains coming through onto Koivka. And once again, ILTW just comes in with the further stacks. Still up to 15. The Fisher does hit him on the edge. But it was stolen by Jarex and Seb once again with the force staff just to get himself out of danger. Do they move targets to this tier 2 tower in the mid lane, or does Troll still want to be going with these sieges onto the high ground for this last little bit of damage onto Melarax? It looks like he wants to be going in. Koikas, Searing Chains, not going to be coming out. There's going to be the Dragon Tail stun onto the Troll wall, and he loses a whole load of health. They're holding the Fisher for now. They throw it out. It's going to be the X-Max, the Spot Fisher coming out from Rubik as well. And ILTW gets low, but he's not out. And Luna. 4k net worth behind the Troll thanks to this Empower that just lets him act as if he's got a Battle Fury. The OG want to work on the Shrine now as well. It looks like they do. TW going to be taking this. Again, buildings just melt underneath Troll Warlords. I'm pretty sure while the heroes are split up on the side of Alliance, 311 health. It is ticking back up. The disruption's going to be there, but I think TW just carries on going. Yeah, can he take this down? It's going to be a big RP. Drag back into the whirling axes. Echo Slam on the sidelines there. Jerax, what's he going to be able to steal? He stole the Fisher. He still has the Fisher, actually. And the chase comes in, and now he's got the Lucent Beam. This could be big to try and chase down Boxy. IATW with the Scotty now as well. There's going to be the BKB for Mickey, but he's still going to be right-click down. There's going to be no lifesteal on the Troll Warlord, though. Buyback's for Enchantress Mickey. One more right click. They do get it. TW might go down here. No buyback for the Luna. 25 minutes in. Buyback for Boxy. Koivka still being chased. He's going to be Boulder Toss now as well. The right click. He gets the Dragon Tail off. But Koivka will be killed off. Thompson gets himself a double. That's going to be a lane of racks. Could even move over for a second lane here.
Dire's bottom barracks have fallen.
No buybacks available on the side of Alliance, and all 5 heroes up on the side of OG.
Nice reward with prize.
Might wait for Roshan though, 20 seconds before he's back up. By the time they move themselves over, they might take this tier 2 tower and then go for Roshan.
Dire's Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Does anyone check the pit? The big man is back up now. Seb. Well, Mickey, the BKB, down to 9 seconds. OG in the pit, they know that we can take this, they know that we can take this quickly. How quickly? But just look at that health melt on Roshan. Even with all this armor. TW just makes quick work of this. With another Aegis and Cheese. Tops in this time with the Aegis.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Mickey though, with Koika looking for a tier 1 tower on the bot lane just to get a little bit of gold.
Radiant's bottom tower is fallen.
TPs are there for both heroes, but TW, you want to be taking these last couple of tier 2 towers on the side of Alliance's map.
Dire's top tower's just died.
Good play as well. They've already taken down this bottom rack, so it means they're going to be able to stretch Alliance here. If they take this tier 3 tower and racks on the top lane, the TP's all going to be coming back. TW getting so close to taking down this tier 3 tower. Blink forward Koitka though. No lift up. He's not actually got a BKB. He's working towards it, but he's still pretty far off it. Jarak's telekinesis won't drag him down to the low ground, but it's going to drag him in range of a Lucent Beam. So OG stacking themselves up. Maybe looking for that one good wall. It's going to be Thompson dives in with the remnants. He gets the Searing Chains off. There's going to be the disruption from the Shadow Demon though, saving his life, and Thompson does still have the Aegis. He gets a slight fist up now. Once again, he's hiding himself in the trees. Thompson, can he get anything from this? The hand of God comes through the heals, and now the Eclipse with the BKB from Nikkei. The Aegis is Lisa, but it's going to be an Echo Slam on top of an RP. Boxy waiting for that. It's still going to be the Luna going down, and now Earthshaker goes down as well. 3 buybacks. Can he close this one out? OG here and now. Yeah, GG Alliance call it. So OG taking it to the 3rd game, winning 2 in a row. Thompson even died in the fountain there. So 28 minutes and 34 seconds, 29 kills and a 27k net worth lead. OG take the 2nd game. Alliance